AITA for not opening a chest to ease my roommate's fears. Recently, we had to move some important stuff out of our family storage because of a rat chewing things up. I brought home a large chest full of family scrapbooks and pictures. It looks like an old-timey pirate treasure chest with a cartoonishly large padlock. One of my roommates noticed it and asked to look inside. I told him what it was, but didn't have the key to open it. He then asked if I could break the lock so he could confirm with his own eyes. I said no, because it wasn't mine to break and my family liked the charm of the lock. He got upset and insisted I either show him what's inside or get it out of the house. He's worried there might be a weapon inside. For context, he has trauma from any sort of weapon. I tried assuring him there was nothing like that inside, but he kept insisting I open it. I would take it out of the house, but I don't want my parents to have to lug this over 100-pound chest up the stairs and no one can put their hands on the key. My other roommate says I should just open it to give him peace of mind. Am I the asshole because I don't want to open it?
This is
actually a really good one.
Really?
Well, I don't know. Maybe usually they're so cut and dry. Oh, this person's fucking up. This, but I'm like, why isn't this person opening it?
For me, I'm like, isn't there something ironic about the fact that you're afraid about what's inside, but we can't even get inside?
Yeah, like it's not like they have the key and they're refusing to open it. It sounds like there's no key and they don't want to break the lock.
Can't even open it. If we can't open it, then what would the fear here just doesn't really make sense. And I feel like it's manipulative.
Is this submission from Dr. Schrodinger?
I was going to say, is this like starts beeping?
Schrodinger's weapon.
Beep, beep.
It also, I'm just like, I'm sorry, but I don't really see the connection. Like, was it an evil Jack in the Box, that you tried to unlock? Was that the weapon that got you? Like, it's kind of like, oh, well, somebody pulled a knife on me. And so now I get to smell your underwear. It's like, I'm sorry, what? How are these two things linked?
Maybe he thinks it's full of grenades. I don't know. It's a treasure chest full of scraps.
Well, I don't think it's incoherent. I understand what he's saying, but I'm kind of like, it just feels like you're just leveraging your little trauma here, which is like, what?
Also, that fear is weird because there could be a gun anywhere in the house that you don't know about. Like, it's just because you don't know what's in this chest, but you literally don't know what's everywhere all the time.
Yeah.
So...
yeah, it's like pushy and there's just no indication. It's not like, I mean, if his family was like into arms dealing, then I'd be like, okay, maybe we should check it. But what grounds?
I don't like that the other roommate was like, just open it.
Just fucking open it.
I'd be like, fucking get over it, Todd. They're not opening it.
No, I would be that way. I'm always too curious. What's in the box?
Oh, I would be curious as fuck.
What's in the box?
Would you go as far to open it yourself? Because that's where I feel like this is headed. But
absolutely,
a cartoonishly large padlock is not something you get through easily.
No.
You need like hedge clippers or like...
hedge clippers?
What are those things that people use?
I don't know that hedge lock cutters.
Yeah, like no, but it's like hedge.
Carla's really been struggling in her garden, bro. She made one slight mistake, and it's been a struggle.
You know what the hedge clippers are, right? They're basically that.
Giant scissors.
Yeah.
But they're for cutting hedges.
Yeah, thick, hard branches that are tough to cut.
Yeah, right.
Come on, give me some credit out
here.
You got to shoot it with a gun. That's the move with locks.
Yeah, or like burn it. I don't know, like melt it.
And then also this trauma from any weapon. I'm kind of like, what is a weapon, really? I mean, most things are weapons. Yeah. I mean, honestly, a book could be a weapon. Frying pan, great weapon.
Any dildo.
Cartoon weapon.
What's
Any
that?
dildo.
Dildo, yeah.
Anything's both a dildo and a weapon, really.
Ooh,
if you're,
I could meet you there, definitely. I'm liking frying pan a lot, actually, because it's also a shield.
Yeah. Especially cast iron pan. That shit will fuck
that's a little
you
heavy.
up.
I like the longer handle on like a standard
What
pan.
if that becomes like a new thing? Like, because you can't have any kind of weapon in like New York and most of LA. Like, we just start selling tactical frying pans.
Tactical frying pans. That'd be great.
I don't know. They seem like too much to take care of.
Yeah, you don't have to season them.
Yeah.
I just have the olive oil, like wipe it down every time I hit someone with it.
Okay, so I don't know why this stuck with me. Tell me if this is crazy. I had this roommate. Do you guys crack your eggs in a separate bowl or do you crack your eggs right into the pan?
Into the pan.
Separate bowl.
You do
If
separate
I'm
bowl.
scrambling them into a different bowl.
No, not scrambling. Just you're making sunny side up or whatever.
Into the pan.
So I
into the
just
pan.
crack them around in the pan, throw them in. And my roommate was like, your pan will last a lot longer if you break those into a bowl and then pour them into the pan. And I was like, yeah, I don't really like foresee myself marrying this pan for 40 years.
But why also?
Why what?
Why would it last longer?
Because the fucking goo, the egg goo gets on the edge of the pan and it slowly eats away at the coating or whatever.
Huh.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, because don't you wash the pan? Like,
Yeah.
that's silly. I don't like that person.
Yeah, I don't know.
So AITA if I killed him with the pan.
No, not at all.
Make sure it's all gooed up first.
It's all good. He got so good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like reasons. You got to have it. I mean, I don't know. I kind of go back to the cops rule on this. It's like probable cause. Like, on what grounds you going to go into your roommate's shit? It's like you got to have a really compelling reason. Otherwise, like that's not fair. And I just. There is no good reason here. There's just not.
It is funny to live with someone really mentally ill and be like, I have to bring this box home, and they're gonna wig out because of it. Like,
yeah.
I think there's something fun about having that lore. Like if I came home, I'd be like, every time I had a friend over, they'd be like, "What's up with that fucking treasure chest?" I'd be like, "I don't know."
I don't know, but Steve's afraid of it.
Every time I get close to it, it feels
Steve
really
can't
warm.
sleep.
It emits something when you get close to it.
No, I'm also like, having looked through so many of these Reddit stories or whatever, there's a part of me it's like, all right, man, we don't have to open it, but can we do a Geiger counter? Because like so many of these
It's radiated.
Yeah, it's just like
That's
a piece.
true.
Wait, did you see that one?
I mean, I've seen like 7 of those.
Oh,
like,
radiation ones?
yeah, where
Really?
someone's like, I have this crazy fucking artifact I found from my grandpa. Also, my head hurts and my nose is bleeding a lot. Like, and like some random expert is like, you're already dead. Basically, like
You're
you need to
already
put
dead.
that down. Like,
There was
my god!
This is a deep cut. I don't even know if we covered this on the pod. I made a TikTok about it, but yeah, this guy collected like radiated things. Yeah, it was
and
definitely.
his roommates found
his
out or
roommates,
something.
yeah,
That was
found out,
yeah.
That's fucked up.
Like
Yeah, that's
6
fucked
months into it, they're like, so we're all getting sick. All these like fucked up.
Can you imagine?
Did he know that they were radiation?
He knew, but I don't think he knew that it was like as serious.
He thought
What
it
a
was
dummy.
like, I think like like they were once more radioactive and they were like safer or something. This guy was just getting shit mailed to him left and right.
Whoa.
So I thought the half-life was 10 years. Turns out it's 100 million years. I just misplaced the decimal. Top comment, NTA, I'm calling BS on his trauma from any sort of weapon. Do you have knives in the kitchen for cooking? Hammers to hang pictures? How does he do riding in a car with a tire iron in the back? People use those as weapons. This is like me saying noise triggers my PTSD, so my roommate must whisper in the apartment he needs therapy.
Any type of weapon is such a funny statement.
Yeah, I like that. It's not really a dissenting comment, but I added the other comment because I thought it was really funny. Which
NTA,
is,
oh, go ahead.
NTA, tell him it'll smell really bad if I open it. It's probably been decomposing for a while now.
Nice. Good old
That's
dead
funny.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We were talking about this a little bit in the bonus. Just people weaponizing therapy speak. My trauma. It's like, it's just not relevant here. I'm sorry that something bad happened to you with a weapon.
And I think we've talked about boundaries, right? Where it's like your boundary is not me taking this chest out of the house. It's you talking to your therapist about how this chest makes you feel uncomfortable. If it was like a different situation, maybe, but like.
Well, no, you're right. You should. A mature person would go to the therapist and be like, "Hey, I felt really out of control in a situation that, frankly, was none of my business. It was a chest. There was no reason to think there was a weapon inside." I
asked for it to get open. They said they couldn't do it.
It's just so American too, like because I'm imagining someone in a different country, just having that.
What do you mean?
Trying to weaponize.
You
like,
lost me there. A different country.
I know. I was looking at
America,
you and I was like nodding, but then I was like, wait.
Like people like I'd be like, yeah, I can't be around this thing. Like using that same sort of mentality of like weaponizing something. Like if you were to reveal your secrets, like this is what fucks me up in Romania, everyone's like, oh, why would you tell? That's your weakness.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna do that at you now. All
That's
the time, you
hilarious.
moron. Like,
I have you now.
I actually can't be around radios. Okay, good. We're going to put one right next to you.
Yeah. Oh, I just bought one. Yeah. AITA for not opening a chest to ease my roommate's fears. I think we agree it's not the asshole and the roommate is being manipulative.
Yeah. More power to that person too, because I definitely would want to know what was inside of it. Like, as the owner.
We're all curious.
Like, what are you never gonna open it? How do you, like, what? What's the point of that?
Yeah.
Open the fucking chest. But not for your roommate.